So I just saw Christopher Nolan's new movie, Tenet, and it was pretty good. The only other Christopher Nolan movies I've seen are The Dark Knight and Inception, which are both pretty great. Personally, Inception is my favorite, although I could see why people enjoy The Dark Knight. Maybe I should actually watch Batman Begins. Um, I saw this movie in a theater, and even though I had paid for my ticket, I was just able to walk into the theater because there's nobody checking tickets or anything. Great for business. Now, on to the movie. I'm going to start off with the positives. First of all, the action. The action in this movie is excellent. The inverted effect affects the action very well. There's a fight early on where two people are having a fist fight over a gun, and the other person's using the inverted effect to do all of this crazy stuff. And then in the second half of the movie, that action scene comes back and you realize how it makes sense both ways the people are fighting. Another thing that I enjoyed in the movie was the music. Because of the movie's gimmick of the time and the inversion, a lot of the music has effects on it to make it sound backwards, or as if the music was inverted in a way, and I really enjoyed that. And you might be thinking, hey, why are you talking about the music? Well, it's because it's completely overpowering every scene, or any scene with dialogue. I swear it's almost as loud as the dialogue in some scenes. It makes it almost completely incomprehensible. Yeah, we're getting into the negatives now. A lot of characters are speaking through masks or walkie-talkies, and at certain points you just can't understand the dialogue at all. And by the end of the movie, I wasn't understanding what was going on. I didn't know why characters were in certain places, or what they were trying to stop. And going into the climax, I barely knew what was going on anymore. How could this big budget movie have such poor audio mixing that people in a theater could barely hear what the dialogue is? Is this because of the virus? What? So yeah, that's Tenet. I enjoyed the movie quite a bit. There's some glaring problems there, but yeah, 7 out of 10. This video on Tenet is just kind of to hold people off while I'm editing another video on Celeste that should be coming out sometime next week, maybe even this Friday if I get my stuff together. Yeah. Anyways, go see Tenet if you want to. I don't think it's worth it going out into the theaters. Goodbye.